Hi guys, welcome back to yet another exciting video. I hope you guys are doing well like I am, and of course I'm always super delighted that you clicked onto this video. So today we are going to be doing a lot of cooking because guess what? We are doing our family early Christmas dinner, guys. So as you can see on the video, I've started prepping because I'll be making some potato salad. So I need to prepare my potatoes early enough, boil them up, and then of course store them in the fridge. So as you can see, they're already boiled and ready for the fridge right now. So the next thing I want to do is to marinate my chicken because I love it when I marinate like 3 hours or so. So I'm going to be using a bit of spices to marinate, and of course I've used some curry powder, I've used some Royco cubes, I've used some soy sauce, I've used some tandoori, and of course I'm going to write down all the ingredients that I have used to marinate, and that is what I'll be doing right now, mixing up so that I store it in the fridge for 3 hours. Then the next thing I want to do is to decorate my table before I start cooking. So right now I'm outside in my fence and I want to cut off these beautiful leaves that I want to use to decorate my table with. I know you're wondering why I'm going to be using leaves, but I want you guys to stay with me so that I take you through a step by step on how I'm going to decorate the table and the centerpiece of the dining table, guys. The next thing now is to place this tablecloth because I want my table covered, and then I'll use a golden or kind of goldish table runner that will run through the center of the table. So this is where my leaves come in. I really love the way these leaves are looking because they'll create a beautiful garland right at the middle section of the table. So that is what I'll be using right now, and of course more decor pieces. So keep watching. So the next thing I'm going to place is these beautiful cones that I spray painted using a silver color. I want it more Christmas-ish, guys. So that's the whole idea of creating a centerpiece for Christmas today. Much hoping that I can do what I'd rather lose than lose you. After that, I'll start placing my plates. And by the way, we are going to be having a 2-course meal, so it's going to be a simple meal but yet delicious. So we are going to be using just 2 kind of plates, the plate for the main meal, and then we are going to have side plates for the dessert. So I'm going to place the small plates on top of the other bigger plate. Up next is placing up my glasses because we are going to be having refreshments, of course. So I'm going to actually place them right adjacent where the plates are. As you can see, they are not really right beside, they are just at the corner. And then of course I'm going to be placing my cutlery, which is the spoon, the fork, and the knife right beside the plates. Up next, I'll be using my green table napkins finally, guys. You remember I bought them at 10 shillings only in a market that I had gone, and so today is the very day that I'll be using them. And of course, I want to fold them up in a nice design. Not that I know how to fold, I'm just trying out something new. And then of course, I'll be using, imagine, curtain rings right at the center. After folding, I'll use the curtain rings right there and then create this beautiful look, yeah, and place them right on top of the plate, guys. So guys, I've already added some red balls also, and some tray right there. And then now this is the final result, guys. So I want you guys to really tell me what you think about the outcome of this look, the whole idea of creating this centerpiece. What do you think? Did I do a great job? So kindly comment down there on the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this. Up next, I'll be placing my gifts. Not my gifts necessarily, but we actually bought each other gifts, and so I'm going to place them right down besides the tree, and that is the outcome of how they look like. So I'm back in the kitchen, and now it's time for me to start grilling up the chicken. I know by now it's very much marinated, so I'm preparing the oven for my chicken and placing it there so that it starts grilling up. So the next thing, I want to prepare a kachumbari, and this kachumbari will be a bit different from the normal kachumbari because I'll be cutting up my tomatoes and then of course cut off my onions. And by the way, I love soaking in my onions on hot or rather warm salty water so that it reduces that your taste onions. And then next I will use one mango, and then of course mix it up with a little bit of salad oil. So there is the result of my kachumbari, and trust me, it's really delicious. Meanwhile, let me check whether my chicken is getting ready. I have to turn it on the other side so that I allow it to cook properly. So right now I'm frying a bit of onions, and then I'm going to add my tomatoes, and then add one capsicum and one eggplant and stir fry for like 10 minutes because I love using it to dress my chicken. I'm going to pour it down where the chicken is grilling and let it allow, what am I even saying, and allow it to grill together because I love that taste, guys. You should try this, by the way. Now I'm just right outside my kitchen garden because I'll be preparing some spinach, and I love when spinach is so fresh, guys. So my potatoes are already ready. I've already cut them into small cubes, and I'm going to also add one apple. Is it one? No, I'm going to add 2 apples and also cut them into small cubes. Then I'm going to also add some beef smoked sausages, and then now put my mayonnaise and then mix them up together and store it back in the fridge. So guys, we are all set for dinner. I'm sorry I couldn't show you everything because there was so much work, and guys are so hungry, and we've already prayed, we've already, started it off, and guys are serving. But before I eat my portion, I want to quickly show you how I've set the table and what has been made, guys. So right here we have our rice, and then next to it we have our potato salad, and trust me, the potato salad is so super sweet. Then there we have our kachumbari that has the tomatoes, the onions, and the mango, and then we ate some of the fruits. So those are the skewers right there, and then we have our spinach, which looks very yummy, and then right there we have our roasted chicken, which has been dressed with some stir-fried veggies. So basically that is what we are having for dinner. Like I said, it's going to be one simple dinner. And then guys, we have switched off the lights because it's a candlelit dinner, guys, and I really love the ambience of this place. It's just creating a nice Christmas mood, and of course we've put some Christmas classicals so that we just have that vibe of Christmas. And there goes our tree looking all together lovely. There goes our gifts. I can't just wait to unwrap these gifts. Yeah, we are all set and ready to unwrap gifts. We are not going to wait for Boxing Day, guys. As we are going to unwrap tonight. Tonight is the day. We may never know what will happen, and I'm not saying bad things can happen, but it's just important to see what someone has bought you. Yeah, and there goes our tree. I think my centerpiece looks really good right now. When it's dark, this is how you're able to see how it looks like, guys. Like I said, it's time for us to open the gifts. I mean, we don't have to wait until Boxing Day. Yeah, so we are all enjoying our gifts. And if someone wants to use them now, it's okay, well and good. So that is it. So guys, it's time to open mine, and of course I can tell what it is, and I'm so happy. Thank you, my bestie. My bestie is here with us, and she brought me this beautiful dress right there that has some prints of Christmas, and then I was longing to have these cushions. I was just mentioning it the other day that I needed cushions, guys. Of course, now we want to have our dessert. We've had a wonderful session on our giftings and of course our photo shoot. Now we want to have our dessert right now, and right there we have this beautiful cake from Carrefour. By the way guys, if you go to Carrefour you'll have a good deal. So that is what we're going to be having right now. So that is the way we have indulged. Yani tumebonda hiyo keki nikaa tutaikula tena. But anyway guys, I think I'll come to the end of this video. Yani I'm so tired, and we still have karaoke night. We want to dance, we want to sing, we want to enjoy ourselves, and therefore I have to wind up this video. So until next time, it is God bless you. Enjoy your holidays. Toodoo.